You back on Friday so I can teach you how to pod.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
No box here. Now, don't just the hall pass is temporary. Don't get too froggy.
Wait. Let me pick my face up off the floor.
He go below the belt.
I take it.
He go below the belt. That was wrong.
It was below the belt. Ice, how do you feel about that? This is now Mr. Take It Further.
No, I ain't Mr. Take It Further.
Your whole moniker.
Don't try to reverse it. No, but seriously though, I think you would be a great. All jokes aside, I think you'd be great at relationship counseling.
I think that I would too, because I mean I know the way that men think.
Welcome back to Screaming with Nick TV. I'm your host Nick, and today we got Marc Lamont Hill, the demon, going at Melyssa Ford. On today's episode, we saw a little bit normal, like a few jokes here and there, but it seems like Marc is trying to get the gauntlet and get the Infinity Stones and cook the whole staff. We just seen him go at Queen's Flip.
Hear my question before you just say yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No, you won't.
Do you eat dicks?
Do I do what? See, I want to play with dicks with you. You do shit like that.
I don't want you to play with me.
No. Stop touching me. Hold on.
Listen, I'm trying to ask you.
I'm going to play with dick words with you, and you do that a lot to be disrespectful.
I'm not being disrespectful. No, you don't want being disrespectful.
I would never play with dick with you. I would never play with no. You can play pause. Let's talk about a doctor talking to a.
We just seen him go at Ish.
Hey, Mark.
Can I finish?
We can have this conversation.
No, hold on.
We can have this conversation.
You say you don't like get cut off.
I don't want to do it on the camera.
That's fine, but you said your whole thing, and then I said 3 words. You come in and say I'm saying too many words. Do you mind if I respond to what you said? May I, if it's okay with you? Okay. So phrenology was not a science; it was a pseudoscience. It was skull measuring. It was. It was.
We seen him even go at Joe.
Bro, I'm cool with using all the shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
as long as we can. As long as we can create something better than what we have now. So, for example, I'm always trying to fight for more taxation on the uber wealthy, not the 1%, but like the 1% of the 1%. I'm always saying.
But now today he's just going at Melyssa Ford, making fun of that, the fact that she's not able to come on the show as much often, that she's not on the show really on Fridays as much. But it seems like something with her contract is going on. It seemed like on the episode today, like he was going at her more than normal and often. And I think the reason why he's been going at her a little bit more often is because most people be saying, hey, he's a panderer. And he's trying to kill that whole pandering narrative. He's trying to make sure that, like, hey, just because she's a girl doesn't mean she can't get these jokes either. And it seems like he's been doing a great job at it. He's been doing it where where she wouldn't get really offended because he knows how to approach the situation without it being deemed to be misogynist, or it seems like it's dog piling, but it seems like it's more of like an attitude to like, okay, you saying shit about me, so I'm gonna go ahead and say stuff about you as well. And it seems like Marc has this thing where if you say something to him and you think you're fun, you try to be funny with him, he will go lower than low. He say, forget that, when they go high, when they go low, we go high. Nah, Marc is gonna go low to the bases of hell with you. I remember one day when he was on Spaces, he was having a back and forth with my guy Jameson, aka Will Kelly, and he cooked my man Will Kelly, and it was just so I couldn't believe the shit. Like, I woke up the next morning and I heard the recording, and it just was kind of nasty. But hey, shout out to my man Will Kelly though. But like, go ahead and listen to this audio.
I'm trying to relitigate the whole thing. You're saying he whooped my ass. I understand the point, right? You're saying that, and I agree with you that it's a reasonable argument to say that just because science as an establishment has determined that something is true doesn't mean that it's true, because science isn't always right. And in fact, they're wrong until they're right again. And then that's right until they find better evidence. And that's the history of science. So,
and if he would have said that exactly the way you just did, it just comes off completely differently. I think it's a communication disconnect.
No,
just let me finish, Mark. Just let me finish. I think he communicates like the common man, like the nigga around the way at the barbershop, and you communicate like a nigga who has a PhD.
That's fair.
And I think I genuinely don't think that Mark just be washing ish. You might know my grandfather. My grandfather is Glenn Lowry.
Yeah, no good.
I come from, everybody in my family has a PhD. I come from a very
You have a
academic.
PhD?
I don't.
Oh.
Me personally,
What
I
happened?
don't. A lot of shit. I joined the cult.
Oh, I didn't know. I mean, damn, that was a low blow. I mean,
No. I'm playing, bro.
did your grandfather? Is he still on coke or no? Or was it?
That's pretty inappropriate.
No, it was a public statement. There was a whole big story about his redemption. I was,
Damn.
I mean, his memoirs out. If you want to read his memoirs, out there.
I read it.
Oh shit!
But
That's
He
what
could not be fucked with.
Yo,
I'm
that was
sorry.
crazy.
no, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
So bringing up the cult.
I don't think it
Mr.
was
Take
though.
it further.
Mark just broke the fourth wall.
I wasn't
that
trying
was nuts, though. I like
No,
that.
you-
That was
you-
hard.
No, I wasn't trying to
Man,
take it
walking
anywhere.
these
But
niggas down weekly.
Just like my man Furious said, walking these niggas down daily. This shit is nuts, man. He got my man's. It's not even barely talking on the pod.
It's a skill.
So the E is silent.
You know it's wild.
That nigga said, "Yo, you be."
Like, this shit is ridiculous. Like, it is getting to the point where people when they shoot at Marc, they have to be prepared. He's gonna shoot back. What you always should have a response back to any person that's talking shit to you. Or if you crack a joke, if you can't take a joke, don't crack a joke right back at him, because he's a shooter. He's been a well-known shooter. His reputation, anytime you run up on him, he's going to shoot back. So watch what you say. Watch what you say about these folks. These folks is not playing. Shout out to Marc, man. He putting these boys in check. That's enough glazing here, man. But thank you guys. Like, subscribe, support my channel, man. I just noticed that I've had like 80 subscribers, man. 85 now. My last few videos did pretty good, man. We're getting here, man. And I appreciate you guys, man. Help build the network, man. Join the Discord, man. We do great things over there, man. It's a community where I'm proud of, where I support all creators. And I want everybody that supports me to join. So I had a link in the description. Join my Patreon too as well. I got some shit going on over there too. It's slowly building. I'm slowly building content over there. But man, go ahead, support, like, subscribe. I got more videos coming. We go build all 2025. We building all communities 2025. We gonna do our thing all 2025. And if you a hater, man, stay over there, man. We don't need no more haters over here, man. Stop talking about me. Go be a hater over there and go build your own shit, man. Salute. Peace.